commonly known as Derek Passy.
No,
Bro.
but actually not commonly. That's my name.
That's your real name?
Yes.
Derek Passy?
Yes. Even on the IDs, on my documents, everywhere.
That's your real name?
Yes.
Most people, when they come to celebrity world, especially in the lives of entertainment,
yes,
they change their names. But like me, I changed my name to Mass Manners, but I'm not Mass Manners on my ID.
In your IDs.
What made you to use your biological name that you were given?
I didn't want to bring confusion.
Do you think for us to bring confusion?
Yes.
Lucky D, that's not his real name.
Yes.
Bush Boy, that's not his
real
real name. Do you think it's a confusion?
It's confusion.
Explain, bro.
That's why you find most times, like you find your parents pray for you in your real names, but then the prayer goes somewhere else because the name they are praying for is a different name. And then the name that the angels know of you, of course, that they are praying for is a different one. Then the one that you renamed is not known by them, by the angels and everywhere.
All right, the one most known person in the country is Robert Chagulanyi.
Yes.
They say Robert Chagulanyi is different from Bobby Wine, but it's the same person.
It's the same person in the aspect that the other is the entertainment name,
yes,
the other is the musical name.
The same thing applies to us.
Now the difference here comes, Robert Chagulanyi is the president, the one who is contesting as a presidential candidate for now.
Yes.
Because we're in a political season. Bobby Wine is the artist. But why do you think he still emphasizes on Robert Chagulanyi? He should have just said His Excellency Bobby Wine. And it would have been the only name on the poster. You still add that name because that's where the blessings that they are praying for comes to.
Oh.
Yes.
You have explained it. I don't have much more because that's your opinion.
Yes.
It's okay. And right now, you're most welcome to Daily Fix Podcast.
Thank you so much.
And
I think this is my first time also being here.
Your first time of being here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for honoring our hard work.
It's a pleasure.
In the entertainment industry.
It's a pleasure.
What we are putting through because we don't take this for granted.
That's right. You're really doing an amazing job that I'm so proud of. I keep watching and following you by there so much, especially on YouTube and other social handles. I'm so happy. I'm proud of what you're doing.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, sure.
Talking about the events, Lucky Day versus Bushy the King. Bro, this is something that even from the press conference, people have been saying this is very much anticipated. Yeah? Tell us about the decision of doing this. I know you are doing different events. You do like a cultural festival.
Yes.
You do a lot of events in Arua. You are so much well known in the entertainment sphere over West Nile.
Yes, sure.
Now, specifically for Alur industry, choosing Lucky Day and Bush Boy and making these guys to come and sing on the same stage. Very many people have tried, they have failed. What have you done? Like, explain to us what have you done that has made both of them to sign. I saw Bush Boy signing.
Yes.
Lucky Day had already signed.
Yes. Well, you see with the entertainment, everybody comes in, but like I did say, the prayers that they pray for, your ancestors pray for, reaches differently. And also the way we tackle the entertainment industry is different from the way others may tackle. That's why you see the brands that I associate with are always at the top, creme de la cremes, starting off with Alur Cultural Festival, and here we're talking of the Giant Eagle Sounds and Events Limited, which is organizing the battle. Of course, this has been a high-level discussion that we had between the two artists, and it has been a long overdue discussion. It's not just something like we woke up and said, okay, you Lucky D, can you do a battle with Bushy? And then you conclude it there and then you say no. It has been a high-level discussion that has taken time. And something, for something good to come out, you need to be patient and you need to give it time. You need to arrange, you need to give it flesh, and at the end of the day, you succeed, and that's how we did it. Yeah, of course, it has been a speculation that has been on for long. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the speculations have been for over 2 years. The truth is, we know that Bushy and Lucky D were once friends, close friends, who were together. Just like we also know of Bobby Wine and Bebe Cool, where they were together at some point. Then later on, they parted the camps and developed had different camps later, of which right now they are rivals. So it's the same thing that is happening in the Alur industry, where Bushy and Lucky were together, but after them parting ways, they didn't part ways in the right way, like basically in a happy way. So at the end of the day, The other kept feeling like he's the creme de la creme. The other feels also he's the creme de la creme. But of course, as Jan Tigul and Sons, is a registered company, it is our duty, first of all, to promote the event, to promote entertainment within Uganda, not only in Alur, by the way, in Uganda, and also embrace talent. So the act of embracing talent brings in that point of the battle. And that's why we felt it should have been important we prove who is who among these two giants, because Lucky D says he is the king of West Alur music, is the voice of West Nilers, he's the 5,000 GB and so on. Bushy on the other side says he's the one who is who scares them. That's why he has Scare Them crew. Like he's the father of the Alur industry, he's the one who trained Lucky D. He calls Lucky D his boy. Based on that, none of them wants to admit that the other is bigger. So the only way we can prove this is by organizing a musical fight, a musical battle. And that's how we thought of negotiating with them, and later on coming up with a conclusion that there should be this battle. And finally, I'm happy that after a very long, high-level discussion, it is coming.
What was holding that discussion with them?
The discussion was, first of all, to set on the grounds, because music is emotional. We know music is emotional, and the aspect that these are once buddies who parted ways. The other has his crew, the other has his crew, and he sees the other as an enemy in some angle. Though they may meet and say hi, but at the back of the mind, there's that enmity aspect of it. So the discussion has been, one, can we have this event done? Secondly, can we have this event in the most peaceful manner, to have the battle, to differentiate the musical difference, not fighting, not bringing in the family aspect of it. Because like for such a battle, if we're not so very careful, it might start from the individuals, go to the crew or the friends they associate with, and later continue to the families. So how?
And the fans.
And the fans also. Because there have been stories where we hear the fans of Lucky D fought with the fans of Bushy. In some of the places that has ever happened. So the kind of discussion we've been having is on how to build a mutual ground for the two parties, so that they all know that this is purely musical, nothing outside music. Yeah.
So the end result should not impact on Lucky D's career or
And
Boy's
it's
career.
neither their careers. It should be musical, and the bottom line, the red zone, should be musical. Once this is done, the fans will prove. Of course, the battle plan is we'll have this battle, of course, in Kampala, like we earlier on said. It's going to be in Kampala, Nebi, Panyimur, and Paida. The fans will determine, the fans will judge. It's not us to judge.
And definitely we know if you're an artist, you may do a song. That song may not sell in Nebi, can sell in Panyimur. That same song cannot sell in Panyimur, can sell in Paida. The other song can sell in Kampala. Now, the people in Kampala will judge them differently. The people in Nebi will judge them differently. Likewise, it goes to those four areas. You, as the organizers, and what can you tell the fans about the outcomes of that battle?
Whatever outcome of the event or the battle it is, it must be taken in good faith by, first of all, the fans, and secondly, the artists too. Because one, these artists have all planned to sing their heart out. Because the other wants to prove the other that he's the best, he's the creme de la creme, he's the heart of the music, he's actually the epitome of music in Alur. So based on that, because we understand, that's why we are taking the battle in different places, in Kampala, in Nebi, to give a feel that a song that was big, maybe that could be big in Nebi, is not big in Kampala. The one that is big in Kampala may not be the same in Panyimur. So that's how we want to mingle it and let the fans have a feel of all this, and later on come up with an experience that surely this was the best.
All right.
So and so was the best.
Choosing specifically Nebi, we know Nebi is a very iconic place of Alur music, because most of the icons they come from Nebi, apart from the likes of maybe Jackie Jakesa and the rest. Okay, right now when you look at the top stars of Alur music, they are from Nebi. Now, looking at that statement, you will realize the place you have chosen for Nebi. I have talked to the Western Scare Them person. I've also talked to the Trouble Base also. They have told me clearly that place, just like I've said in the press conference, because Lucky D alone fails Raja Deluxe. Bush Boy alone fails the other venue of Gulf Gardens. He fails that place. Now you guys choosing that place. Even the organizer, first of all, the person who works for Bushy, whom Bushy sent, is an event organizer.
The manager.
The manager is an event organizer. He has been organizing event. He says sometimes on Christmas, it's not that the usual people who love an artist who turn up. Even everybody comes. Yeah. Somebody in the family will say, you go and have fun. All right? Managing that space alone becomes hard for him. Even the gate alone becomes hard for him. We are anticipating that there are going to be a very, very huge crowd that day at Gulf Gardens, where the event is going to take place. Do you guys think that is the ideal place, or you guys would have put it in a very open place where people could have people could turn up?
Yeah, first of all, safety of the revelers is a top priority to us as event organizers. That's why we always make sure for such event that are contentious, we put them in an open space. The venue, we're talking of Gulf Entertainment Center.
How many
the
people
gardens,
do you think can turn up there?
More than 5,000.
More than 5,000.
And that is enough for
if
that
you can
place.
accumulate
even more
that
than
population.
More than.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big place. Gulf shouldn't be undermined. It's a big place, and we've really looked at all the other measures that come in. And what is wrong with stopping people when you feel that the venue is full? It's not like a must that everybody must go. Because we want to give the best. Once we feel the crowd is enough to contain for like that venue, we'll tell the rest to wait for another day. The Spider, there's going to be Panimura and so on. So we don't have to, push everyone into the venue when the venue is full. But at least one thing I know is that venue is big enough to accommodate all the fans who are coming on Christmas Day. We have understood that it's a festive day where everybody wants to be out. So it's not a small venue, that's what we have decided. Actually, that venue is even bigger than some of the places we mentioned, like Raja Deluxe. Maybe in any case, some of the places we could say are bigger will be the Nebitown SS grounds.
Yes.
Yeah, but at least with what we know, Gulf is ideal enough.
It's ideal.
Ideal.
For the event.
Very.
Okay. This is from the real source, people. This is from the real source.
Yeah.
So, Danamutiezo washide kabero beshika romwa. I think 5,000 is going to be like very little.
5,000 is the smallest number we expect at that venue.
The minimum.
The minimum number we expect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Lamemuka, and that I was thinking in my mind, I was asking these guys. This is a battle that everyone is going to prove themselves. People have been talking about Lucky D. That Lucky D is very hard to deal with. His price is so high. When it comes to such kind of issues, I've also heard speculation that Lucky D requested certain amount of money, hefty sum. All right. So we wanted to me and my viewers would like to understand that amount you guys have agreed with the artist. Are they leveled, or each and everyone bargained for their own price?
Of course, this was, like I just said, this was a high-level discussion that was held, and all the parties are fine with the price we've agreed.
They're all fine with the price?
Everyone is fine. That's why you saw them signing. They have agreed that the battle should be there, and they're worth the prices. Yeah.
What about issues of prices? Didn't you get some pull-up between among them?
No, we didn't. Because this was not a discussion that we held in a day. Because it has been for long. And issues to do with the discussions are like, marriages. I know you. Are you married? Are you married?
What can I say, people? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If you're married, I don't know if you've introduced your wife.
Not yet.
But if your wife has not introduced you,
soon my people, they will
visit the woman's place.
I will visit the woman's place. You guys will contribute some.
Now, when you visit the woman's place, there is that kind of negotiations you hold with the woman's people. Like where they can say we want 20 cows. Then here you say no, we have 5 cows. Then you come up to a conclusion and say, okay, let's now give 10 cows. You get it? So everybody goes home happily. You as the man's side, you go home happily that finally we've given what they wanted. And the woman's people said, well, we've given our lady to the man at the right, with the right agreement. And that's how it is.
Okay.
So everything is fine. None of them is complaining.
So this battle, you guys have been saying this is much highly anticipated. between Bushy and Lucky D.
Yeah.
And we know Lucky D loves doing live concerts. One time I interviewed him. He also told me Bushy is the one who taught him live concerts, how to do live music. Now that you said this time around, you said we are going to do semi-lives.
Yeah.
All right. Are all of them contented with their decision? Or you guys are going to dictate that we are going to
No, we have not dictated. That's why I said we held like a high-level discussion. It was not only about one thing of price or anything, but it was a lot of including
things.
Performances, including the security, including the safety, including the respect of the artist to the other people closer to them.
Passy,
so we felt a lot.
Tell me, because Adana Mingombalure, there are others, Mumaru, Lucky D, with all their heart. They can have Bush Boy song on their playlist, but Lucky D comes first. The other party would have Bush Boy on their Lucky D on their playlist, Bush Boy comes first. And these guys will take this battle personal. What would you tell our viewers and the fans, the revealers who are going to watch this event? How are they supposed to relate to one another? Because I have watched a scenario where artists box one another on stage. I've seen whereby you find artists of the other one throw bottles on the other artist. What would you tell the people? This is the platform to tell them how they should behave.
Well, music, we understand music can be emotional.
Yes.
But the truth is, music is also an art that comes with a lot of respect, with a lot of love. That's why you see collabos happening. And it calls for a lot of unity and respect for each other, including tolerance. So that's why the battle is going to happen. We expect all these attributes, the respect part of it, the tolerance part of it, the humility and the love. It's a musical battle. It's not the hatred that has been existing before being exposed to the world. So and a lot of people are going to learn from this, by the way. The fact that these artists are having loggerheads. It's not only happening in Alur. In Lugbara, many artists are having loggerheads. In Kakwa, the same is happening. In Gimara, many are happening. The same with Madis and Aringas. But they've never taken the bold step to organize a battle like this. So this is going to emulate the behaviors of the fans in this concert. Is going to tell a lot about the Alur entertainment industry. Because by then, all eyes will face the Alur. All the Western eyes, the Northern eyes will be facing the Alur entertainment industry. We've already gotten calls from friends from Acholi, Lango, who are coming to witness this event. So what kind of example do you want these people to go back with about Alur entertainment?
Exactly.
It has to be the respect aspect of it. Those people really love entertainment. Those people know entertainment. That is what we want. So we expect everyone to behave and have emotions at check throughout the period of the battle.
All right. So, Passy, thank you so much for passing through.
It's a pleasure.
That is a great thing I wanted you to emphasize, because I know our people and how much they love. I have like real friends who said, no, you can't, Lucky D is the best. Bush Boy is the best.
Of course, they are best. They are the best in their own arenas and corners and angles. But now here's the time. It's going to be the time to prove who is surely the best or not the best.
All right.
Yep.
Let's take it musical and let's go and support the 4 events.
Not physical, but musical.
Musical, not physical. Starting from Kampala.
We're starting in Kampala on December 13th. We'll come to Nebi on Christmas. That's 25th December.
Yes.
Then on 29th December, we'll head to Panyimura at Alpha Coast, and we'll end it in Paida on 1st January.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's turn up for the party and go and show love to our favorite artist.
Sure.
Passy, thank you for doing this.
It's a pleasure.
To our land.
Thank you
I
so
don't know
much.
last when you do for Lukbara and the rest.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
The right time will come.
The right time will come.
Yeah.
This is from the G. So you people, stay tuned. This is Daily Fix Podcast. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Masmanas on behalf of all of us. Please make sure you subscribe. When you see me putting on this thing of my kids, just know December is full of what's up. Yo, this is my fellow journalist. So people just know December is full of fiesta. So I'm branded like this not because I disrespect the battle, but because
these are all entertainment.
These are all entertainment.
These are all, yeah,
so these are all our people.
Yeah.
So take it in a good faith.
Yeah.
I know I've started interviewing from a long time with the same t-shirt, but There's nothing less. Today is the
Sure,
day.
sure.
Nindu piara uya beach padu mira para rio nebi. Nira para dek padu mira para rio. Watia Kampala. Nindu piara rio uya bungwen. Ipanyimu nen nindu piara dek wa shell watia gani.
No, Ninda
Shell.
Shell.
Watia gani. Ipaida. A former Kremlin. So let's stand up and let's go and have fun. Post and everything will come out.
Very soon.
Thank you for passing through.
Thank you so much.
Respect
Blessings.
and manners.
Blessings.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Peace.